to some indie label called Closed Caption out there. I know nothing about them. But he released a mixtape, Club Wiley. Has some good records on it. One of my favorite is a very funny one called Thug Angel. He, like Drake, he sings and raps, but unlike Drake, his melodies are a little more aggressive but fun-loving. It's like kind of hard to describe. He's it's like, think of a Limp Bizkit song where you like the melodies are happy but they sound aggressive.
So this is the dude that looks like Andy Milonakis, right?
Yes, the one that has the like a lot of rock samples in his stuff.
Like I was watching some of the videos you sent me, and I saw like this fat white dude, and I'm like, why is this white dude saying niggas so much? Like,
I don't think he's white.
And then I saw one video, and then I realized he was like interracial. Yes. And then in my mind, however terrible it was, it kind of became okay. It was just like, no. It's messed up. Like, you know, I'm watching this shit like, oh man.
I imagine you have to progress. I imagine you have to progress through all of that. Oh, that's interesting.
I mean, he can rap though. He can rap, and saying nigga isn't good. So whatever. All right, who else you got?
I run through some few people. I'm really excited about a dude that I have gotten absolutely no one else excited about every time I introduce him to somebody, but it's fine. I don't care. Problem out of the West Coast.
Yeah, nah. Let me tell you something. I heard that one whack party single. I'm not trying to hear that, man. Like,
oh my god,
nobody's trying to hear that. Who wants another party rapper?
That's not true. There's always room for a party rapper, especially one with the bass sound. Like no one sounds like him at the moment. He has a new mixtape called The Separation with DJ Drama. It's a good record. I personally prefer the one he released before that, Ain't Nobody Hotter Than Me, which just basically features all of his verses from all the local hits he's made. Right. It's a good record. Check that out. People might have heard of him from the Wiz Khalifa song About Me.
Now, Mary, I know you talking about Problem. You said you liked him?
Yeah.
Like what? Like you felt like the party vibe, like you know him as a rapper.
I felt the party vibe. I mean, I like him. I like the party vibe. I like the West Coast flow a little bit right now.
Yeah.
I like a lot of the artists that are coming out of Vegas.
Vegas.
I like a lot of producers that are coming out from all over the world. Like I'm more of a beat production type chick. So like I'm listening to John Wayne. I'm listening to a lot of guys coming out of Leaving Records. I'm listening to a lot of the boys from the Soul Election Crew, Taiku, Sango, Esta. I'm a real fan of Knox and K and X. He's on Stone's Throw. Really feeling a lot of the like techno stuff that's coming from like Breach and Detroit Swindle. I'm checking out Disclosure tomorrow night. And they're out of London. And I'm kind of feeling a lot of stuff that's about to come out of Eagle Records. One of the main dudes from that clique does a really dope show on Rinse FM. So like if anyone wants to download Rinse FM's like app to their phone, I highly suggest you do that. And check out like Queen Fatima, who's about to come out with some stuff. I really like a lot of what's coming out of, you know, the producer, like, esoteric, like, sound that's kind of coming out. I mean, like, I'm a Floating Points fan. I love Matthew David. Like, it's just, I like Eric R. Elliott, who was from Flatbush Zombies, like 1/3 of Flatbush Zombies.
Okay.
Which one is he? Is he the one with the long beard?
He does a production.
Okay.
I mean, hip hop, like rap wise.
Huh?
No, I said rap wise. Are there any artists that you appreciate right now, up and coming?
I mean, a lot of those people are like making hip hop beats, so I find that to be more intriguing.
But do you have an artist that you're into?
No.
Not really?
Nah. I'm more of a like producer, musicality, beat maker type of lover.
Gotcha.
I mean, like a lot of these cats that are doing things, like God bless them, but like you know, hip hop is boring right now. Like I'm not falling completely in love with that. Like I'm just not falling in love with it like I used to. It's getting a little harder and harder to kind of want to stay up on amazing rappers versus like all of these really dope beats that I keep finding myself becoming more attracted to. Like it's a weird lane to be in, but like, you know, I feel like 2013 and 2014 is more about celebrating the producer, more so than just the voice on the track. I think Red Bull Music Academy in New York took real advantage of that. And if you guys went to any of those events, like, I mean, a lot of that was focused on production and beat making and kind of like the folks that really like create the sounds we all know and love. So I've been kind of riding that cloud since like 2012. It's kind of kept me in love with hip hop more so than just as like a who's my favorite rapper type thing.
Right. I mean, and I know you've been saying that for a while, like you're bored of hip hop and whatever. But it's like, you know, I understand the beat perspective, but you can't say like there's an artist that you don't like listening to. I know you listen to hip hop, you know, like you ain't got like a positive word to say about anybody.
I mean, I do, but like.
So say it. No
I
buts.
Really don't. But my thing is, but here's the thing. I'm in love with this type of producer who's making hip hop beats. I shouldn't feel like it's my job to agree with you guys and just be like, "Hey, man, I like this rapper."
Nah.
Oh.
I'm asking, what rappers you like? Like, I know you like the beats, and I know you ain't feeling rap like that.
I'm all about producers.
All about producers.
I'm staying there right now.
Yeah, no doubt. You got anybody else, Devon?
There's this guy named, I can't even know if I'm pronouncing his name right, Ibn Inglor. I haven't had a chance to fully listen to his mixtape. You could put his name in the show rundown notes. He has a mixtape called Godspeed, which is just like an interesting sound to it. It sounded like, how do I describe his sound? He sounds like he's influenced by Kid Cudi, but not as weird as Kid Cudi.
Okay. Where's he from?
Oh, no idea. He's like one of the ones I know the least about. I just like came across his music one day. I was like, this is interesting, but not in like it's different sort of way. More of like, this is different and good, which I appreciate. There's LES, who's from Houston. He used to be part of a Slim Thug's crew. Slim Thug's like old rap group. They produced some interesting MCs. I have to give him credit for that. Because Killer Cleon out of Houston, that dude has bars. I mean, he hasn't produced a mixtape.
Yeah, he can rap.
That really put him on, but like he can really rap. And LES is another artist from that same crew. I think it was Boss Hog Outlaws that they were called back in the day.
Yeah.
He has a mixtape called E36. It's really good. If you're a fan of Currency, you could probably enjoy it because his beat selection is impeccable. But unlike Currency, me personally, Currency bores me a little with his flow. His flow is laid back, but it's not as, as laid back. And last but not least, I think A$AP Ferg is the next to blood of the A$AP camp. His album is actually dropping this month, much to my surprise. I thought that was going to be a mixtape.
Yeah.
But he definitely got the charisma. That song Work blew up for him last year.
Yeah.
The Shaba record, I heard it. I thought it was terrible. I'm not going to lie about that. But after hearing it initially, I still can't shake the chorus out of my head. So that may work for him in his favor moving forward.
No doubt. I feel
Are
like
you guys, are there any shows that you've been to this summer that have been great?
Oh, there's a ton of TV.
No, I mean concerts, rap shows, stuff like that.
No. Nah, not at all.
I'll be real with you. What have I been to this summer? Nah.
I'm going to see Drake in October. That's what I'm looking forward to.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah, there isn't really much I've been excited about this summer. How about you?
When I don't see every rapper. I'm very choosy when it comes to seeing rappers in live shows. because a lot of them suck.
Right. That's always been my thing. I don't. A lot of rappers that I like to listen to, I wouldn't go see in concert just because
they suck.
I know it's gonna be something different.
It's gonna be bad audio, 1,000 people on stage, can't off. Oh, it's just gonna be terrible. That's why I tend to just try to just see the top tier guys.
Right.
So, Childish Gambino, Kanye, Drake. I want to see a Crit show. I know Wale and J. Cole, their touring game is serious. I'm pissed off their tour isn't touching the tri-state.
Right. And you, Mary? Anything you was excited about this summer?
Disclosure, Beyonce, Sam Smith, Mercury Lounge. Jesus Christ! All the PS moment warm-ups have been great.
Mm-hmm.
For both Moody Man and Carl Craig was awesome.
Mm-hmm. The PS moment stuff in Brooklyn.
Queens.
Okay.
I'm looking forward to the Mad Decent
the block
get
party.
Together that's happening. Looking forward to the, if I'm in town, the West Indian Day Parade concert at Barclays.
Mm-hmm.
There's gonna be a concert at Barclays?
Yeah. The Justin Jay-Z concert was dope. Man, there's so many shows. Jesus Christ. I'm just going through my entire Governor's Ball. That art show. Oh my God. It's been a good summer to fall up on stuff.
Right.
The Solange thing at the laundromat. Al Smith. I can't wait for Afropunk this year.
Afropunk's gonna be dope.
Yeah.
All right, no doubt. We gonna keep up with that. All right, so we gotta wrap things up, folks. You can find myself at Denver Lewis on Twitter. You can find Devon at
YFR Danny Ocean. That's YFR and Danny Ocean, like the movie character.
You can find Mary at because you have to give the same explanation each time, like the movie character.
That's how you build a brand recognition, the repetition.
I understand why you did that. Very good.
Mary.
Thank you, Mary.
No problem. Miss Mary Pryor on Twitter. That's it.
All right, no doubt. I'm thinking next show we do like a favorite music show. We touch on some of our favorite songs so far this year, or whatever. So it's gonna be a little different vibe to it. Once again, thank y'all for listening. We appreciate y'all coming through. This has been Brooklyn Knows. Later.
Yeah, just vibing. We wildin'. We styling.
Check it out. I'm just spitting that for the love of spitting rap. Hits like Nickelback singing with the Diplomats. Written by Max Martin swinging with the wiffle bat. Hear the pistol blast, then I hit the track. Running like a Kenyan, cause I'm Kenyan, ask my mama. Yeah, I'm running like a Kenyan. See, I'm running like Obama on that ticket. This is wicked as that Broadway play with the witches in it. Tell me who's the sickest kid, I'm putting on a clinic. Listen, you know no one will really touching the lyrics. So touching when I'm touching on any subject. I'm fearless, they can't stomach it. I'm loving it, munching nuggets in Paris. See the throne? That's my zone. Don't let me even get near it, please. I'm ahead of my time. Wait, now I'm ahead of the time. Sped up ahead of the beat. Speaking of time, whenever I head to the meet, I'm always ahead of the heat. Head of my class, egging with glasses, leaving these heads with a classic. Now let me just head to the back, let me head to the nap for a bit.
We just